Hey everybody, I'm here with Tracy, also known as
Dough Diva.
the Dough Diva. We are going to show you how to bake our frozen loaves. Tracy here is going to be our volunteer, although she's a part of our team. Remind them what you do.
My name is Tracy again. I do sales and marketing, and also I jump in sometimes to help with the bread making.
And today you're going to help with the bread baking. So we need aluminum foil, we need parchment paper, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. We need about 4 ice cubes. There we go. And then any pan that can hold the moisture in. So one that has a lid, or you can use aluminum foil on any sort of pan like that. All right, we got all of our ingredients?
Yes.
You ready to get started?
Ready to get started.
Let's do it. When you receive our bread, it's going to look like this. It's frozen in a little package, and Tracy, you have the honors now of opening it up. We also have a preheated oven to 400 degrees, and so we did that, what, maybe 15 minutes ago?
Right.
Yeah. Then once you take this out, you need a container to put it in, and here are the options. We have any pot that allows you to put a lid on, even something like a simple aluminum foil pan. As long as you can put aluminum foil on top, any of these things would work. Okay, Tracy, these are the 3 options. Which pot would you like to use?
I would choose the aluminum foil.
Excellent. And I'm glad that she chose that because that is the cheapest, it's the simplest, and most of the time you'll hear, the bread experts talking about all the different equipment that you need to bake bread. It's not true. And we're going to show you how to do it with a $2 aluminum foil pan. And so go ahead and tear off a piece of parchment paper that's big enough for that pan. Perfect. Parchment paper is in place. She's taking the frozen dough. The cut side will be up. Okay, so we have pre-scored this for you. That's going to be the upside, okay? How you feel, Tracy?
I feel pretty good. I feel confident.
Too hard so far?
No, very
Okay.
easy.
All right. Well, now the fun part begins because now we're about to bake it.
Yay.
Okay, next thing we need is to put ice cubes into the pan, and this is going to help keep moisture into the pan. So go ahead and put it in. And as you can see, she's putting some in the metal part, and then she's going to put a couple on top of the paper. Yep, there you go, on top of the paper. It doesn't really matter whether it's inside here or on top of the paper. I'm having her do both because it doesn't really matter. As long as this moisture is inside of this container, your bread is going to rise and puff up when it's cooked, all right? Okay, Tracy, next move is to now get the aluminum foil on top of that piece of dough. Excellent. Okay, all done. How's it look?
Good.
Now, the only thing you want to make sure here is that this is tightly sealed. You want to have as much of the moisture trapped inside of this space as you can. So make sure that seal is nice and tight. Perfect. Now again, if you're using one of these other pans, all you need to do is put the lid on it, and that will make it, a little bit simpler. But again, you'll need a fairly expensive pan to do that. This is the cheap version, and it's so simple to do. Now, what do we do next, Tracy?
I'm gonna pop it in the oven.
Put it in the oven. When you put it in the oven, you want to put it on the highest tray, okay? So go ahead and throw it in there, and I think it's all ready to go for you.
Okay.
Perfect. Now, set your alarm for 40 minutes. There we go. We will come back in 40 minutes. Okay, Tracy, we are 40 minutes in, and all we do now is to take off the foil and then put it right back in. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
All right. So you see it's already started to rise with the moisture in there, and now we put it right back into the oven, uncovered. Set our timer for 15 minutes, and we'll come back and check. All right. See you in 15 minutes. It's time to do our next check. Ready?
Ready.
All right. Now, how does that look to you?
That's good.
You like it like that?
Yes, I like it
Great.
like this.
So some like it a little darker, some like it a little lighter. It's up to you to decide. That's the beauty of baking in your home oven. Now we just let it cool. It's nice looking. So the best way to cool is on a cooling rack. If you don't have one, you can just put it right on the cool grates of your oven or stove so that air can get underneath it. Excellent. I'm just going to take a quick peek at the bottom just to show you that we've got a nice crust on the bottom. Okay, so we can wait 20 minutes for it to cool, or we can cut it right now. What would you prefer?
Now.
Good call. Let me get the butter. All right, it's a moment of truth. Go ahead and try some, Tracy. What do you think? Can I try some of the other piece too?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, and smell that. Come on. Come on. This is possible. So, Tracy, thank you for showing us how to do this today. Thank you for making some bread for me as well. Okay,
You're welcome.
if you have any questions, let us know. This is Matt Barnes, and
Tracy the Dough Diva.
we'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye.